majestic boy. What a can I have a kiss? Please? Please? Just one. Okay, all right. Welcome back to Every Disney Movie Ever. My name is Jess and I'm watching Every Disney Movie Ever. Today I'm going to talk about Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire. Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire is a 2000 Disney Channel original movie. It's directed by Steve Boyum, cinematography by Michael Story, editing by Alan Cody, music by Christopher Brady, and it's written by Robert Keats. Steve Boyum, Michael Story, and Alan Cody have covered in previous videos that we listed in the link in the description. Christopher Brady is best known for Murder in the Dark, Pressure, Do You Know CPR, and The Ringer. Robert Keats is best known for Blanksy's Beauties, Rocky Road, The Closer, and Quirk. The film stars Matt O'Leary, Laura Vandervoort, Miles Jeffrey, Caroline Rhea, Charles Shaughnessy, and Robert Carradine. Matt O'Leary plays Adam and is best known for Brick, Death Sentence, Live Free or Die Hard, and Frailty. Laura Vandervoort plays Chelsea and is best known for V or 5, I'm not quite sure, Bitten, Smallville, and The Handmaid's Tale. Miles Jeffrey plays Taylor, Charles Shaughnessy plays Dimitri, and Robert Carradine plays Van Helsing, and I've covered all of them in previous videos. They'll be listed and linked in the description. Caroline Rhea plays Lynette and is best known for Sordid Lives, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Christmas with the Cranks, and The Perfect Man. This film is a pretty mixed bag. I do want to say Jake Epstein is in this. He was Brad in Quinn, so he's like a nerdy, like blue ribbon, really good honors dude. And then in this, he's like a flaky, skateboarding rock band, like lazy dude, and I feel like he did both roles really well. Anyway, Miles Jeffrey is also in Stepsister from Planet Weird and this, and he also has very different roles. He's like a scared little brother in this one, where in like the first one he's like silly and like you're an alien and blah, and Stepsister from Planet Weird he's like you're an alien. So I thought that was really good. What I will say about this movie, as I said, mixed bag. I feel like when you come off a movie like Don't Look Under the Bed, where it's scary but it's also like family kind of, and people have to work together to defeat some like bad guy or monster or whatever it is. Don't Look Under the Bed was of a certain caliber, and then you come into this one, you're kind of expecting a similar caliber of quality. And I feel like a lot of people hit their mark in this movie. I think the acting was really well done. Like, it was pretty good. You know, like, no complaints about the acting. I believe the kids, especially the trio, the main three kids, they all did pretty good too. But, and the cinematography was good. The effects. Him turning into a bat, not very good. That made me laugh out loud. But the rest of the effects were fine. The part of it, I think the director did a fine job. I think the part of this movie that was weakest was the writing, which really, really is unfortunate. Because I think this could have been a very interesting idea. Like, it could have been a very fun Halloween movie. Not saying it isn't. It is a fun Halloween movie. I enjoyed it. If, you know, my munchkins or someone wanted to watch it at Halloween, I would definitely not say no. However, I think the writing, it was a little too on the nose. There was no like subtext, there was no building up to a big moment. It was just kind of like this. My biggest example being the heart-to-heart between Adam and, what's her name? Chelsea. The big heart-to-heart between Adam and Chelsea. Did I say what Robert Keats is best known for? Yes. The big heart-to-heart between Adam and Chelsea felt awful. It felt very like, just like, ta-da, here's a heart-to-heart between Adam and Chelsea, which was like icky. There was no like build up to that. It didn't feel sincere, which could also be Matt O'Leary's fault and also the director's fault. But it felt more like the writing's fault because of what he was saying. It felt like it was hard to believe him because it was just so on the nose and so like, it just wasn't great. And then the climax of the movie was like climactic but also anticlimactic. Does that make any sense? Like, they're building up that her true love is her children, which is adorable, and I love that message. She doesn't need a man to be her true love, and I'm obsessed with that. However, it was like, who's gonna stop me? And she's like hearing them and she's like, me, and then she just pushes him in a coffin. Like, I don't know, it felt very like climactic and anticlimactic at the same time. And then there was like, Disney went back to doing their like no resolution. Like, it was like, oh, let's have breakfast, have you ever had chocolate chip pancakes? And then the end. Like, nothing more than that, which was unfortunate. So like, the movie isn't horrible by any means. Very enjoyable Halloween Disney Channel watch by all means. But it just didn't have something. It was lacking, and I think it's the writing that's to blame. So my apologies, Robert Keats, in this scenario. I feel like the writing's to blame. And yeah, that's everything I have for Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire. I did enjoy it. Again, seriously, I think everybody was like fun, and it was a good like chase, beat the vampire, you know, blah, blah, blah. I thought that was cool. My final rating is 5 vampires out of 10. Our total movie count is. Parent Death and Cry Count are still the same. If you want to keep up with what movie I'm watching when, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. You'll find out what movie I'm watching when. I put out videos every Monday and Friday, and sometimes Wednesday. Join Patreon. I have a tier starting at just $1, so be sure to head over there. And benefits do come with that tier, so go check it out, and then it's just up from there. It's amazing. Buy merch. Merch is great. This is one of my faves. Don't be blank about it, because this is what I say at the end of the video. It's very comfortable. Yeah. Until next time, comment, like, and subscribe, but I'm not in charge of your life. You are, so you do, and don't be Dimitri about it. 2 more and we're done. Okay. We can do it. Yo, Phantom of the Megaplex was good.